Hi, this is David, and this is what's on my bench. Here on the table are a bunch of components for the synthesizer. I have jacks. Internally I will use banana jacks, but I'm also going to make a little interface for mini jacks. I have potentiometers. Not all that I need, but most of them. That was the wrong box. Here are ICs and this delay kit that I'm gonna make into a module. Some Arduinos for MIDI interface control, and I also have connectors to make my own cables. Next thing about the synth is the power supply. It is a pre-made power supply with mains voltage input and 5 volts and plus minus 12 volt outputs. And the mains connector has a power switch. Each case will have one of these assemblies so that they have independent power supplies, and ground connection between the cases will be through banana jacks that are somewhere close to this connector. The bus board will look like this, with 5-pin Molex connectors. I have some small capacitors on here, and connectors are just standard Molex connectors. This first power connector is for a prototyping setup. I have 3 full-size breadboards, an Arduino Mega, this small breadboard piece that connects to the synth power supply, and these 4 slots connect to these 3 banana jacks, and a little piece of copper wire to connect my oscilloscope. This is a prototype panel, and multiple modules will go on one panel. This is what it looks like from the back. The panel design is printed on paper and then glued to the wood, and it also serves as a drilling guide. Signal types are indicated by the color of the connector, and outputs are indicated by colored rectangles around the connector. For building and testing the first few modules, I will use this old case, and then later I will build new, slightly smaller cases. And here's the new mixer. It has 12 channels, stereo output. This is from testing some of the channels. I am thinking about adding an insert. There would be 4 1/4-inch jacks up here, and there's enough room under the panel. And that would just be the signal that comes out of the left and right channel. Same that goes out of these outputs and to a monitor. That would be normaled to the power amp. And I would like to have a compressor on the output channels. On the rear of the mixer, we have the power outputs, and those are 200 watts at 4 ohms per channel, and the cooling necessary for that power amp. And I might disconnect the power amplifier and also the fan, because as long as this is just in the studio, I really don't need that much power. And I can just use a smaller monitor from the main outputs like I'm doing now.